Hello and welcome to Kay's Simple Life and All Things Disney. This is my first video on this channel and I just wanted it to be a bit of a get to know you session, so you can ask me any questions, anything like that, and to sort of explain what this channel is going to be about. So hello and welcome to the channel. So I've got a few things that I wrote down to tell you about myself. So I'm nearly 44 years old. I'm a June baby, so a summer baby, and I have 3 children. Well, I have 4 children, but 3 that live with me. So I have 2 boys. One is 24 and one is 14, and the 14-year-old is autistic. And I have 2 girls. One is 19 and one is 22. The 22-year-old has ADHD. So I have a lot of neurodiversity in the family, and some videos later in the channel will also be about neurodiversity, how we've dealt with it, different things like that, different assessments and how we've gone through the process and all of that sort of things. But like I said, any questions, don't hesitate to put them in the comments below and I will answer every question as honestly as I can. I'm a nana to a beautiful 5-year-old little girl who also has autism and is waiting a ASD assessment. She is absolutely gorgeous and she is the daughter of my eldest daughter, who is 22 years old, and they live here with me at home. I was born in Chertsey, where I was adopted at 18 months old. I lived in Luxembourg for a little while, and from the ages of 5 to 10, and I went to a European school, which is a school of multicultures and multi-languages. Yeah, it was very interesting. Can't remember any languages, but you know, not many people can when they get older. So yeah, that was quite interesting. Lived in a house with my parents. I am an only child. As I said, I was adopted at 18 months old, and yeah, so any questions about that, I'll be happy to answer. I love Disney. Disney is my passion. It's my happy place. It makes me happy. My house is Disneyified, as you can see behind me up here. There is a picture there and also one here. This up here is actually Disneyland Paris Castle, and there's a few items on the shelf here. I will be doing different videos. I have a haul coming up from our latest Disneyland Paris trip that we did, so I thought I would show you some of the items that we purchased while we were there, tell you about any upcoming trips that we have booked and different things like that. I have been to my home park, which is Disneyland Paris, 5 times in my life. First time was back in 2007 when my eldest son was 7 years old, and I took my son and my 2 daughters because my youngest son wasn't born then. We then went again in 2010 when my eldest son was then 10 years old, and recently I went twice in 2023. We went in May and December. We went in December 2023 for my youngest son and my granddaughter's birthdays, and it was absolutely fantastic. Very much recommend going for a birthday celebration or anything like that. It was absolutely magical. Everybody said happy birthday to them. They had pin badges, everything. It was absolutely sensational. And we went last year in June, end of June, into July, and that also was absolutely fantastic. We went more for my birthday, tail end of June, and again it was fantastic. Was quite warm. We're looking at going this year in October, so obviously I will be posting a video about that when we've booked it, what we're looking at doing, where we're staying, all of that sort of thing. We do try and stay in the same hotel because we absolutely love the hotel we stay in, and obviously all of that information will come in a future video. I have been to Disney World. Went to Disney World in 2016 with my 3 youngest children for my youngest son's 5th birthday, and that was absolutely amazing. And we are hoping to get back to Disney World next year in 2026. Haven't been able to get back recently due to family and different things. I've just become a single parent again after a relationship breakdown, but you know, things happen. I do not drink alcohol. I just don't like it. I drink tea all the time, so I have multiple different cups that I use. Some are Disney, some are from my business that I've made, which I will talk about later. Yeah, so that's that really. You know, I don't begrudge people drinking alcohol. I don't have a problem with it. I will be around people that drink alcohol. It's just not my preference. I'm learning to drive. I have just passed my theory test. I passed my theory test on the 31st of January. I had done it previously about 7 or 8 years ago, but was not in the right headspace to be able to follow through with the driving test, even though I took one and failed it. But this time I am a lot more prepared, a lot more motivated. I'm currently having driving lessons with an amazing instructor through an amazing company. I have my own car and I go out a couple of times a week with my friend to help with my practice. I absolutely love driving, so would be planning to show some videos of me in my car and the things I have in my car, because I've Disneyified my car. Why not, when you're a Disney fan? My jumper is a Disney too. As you can see, it says Minnie Mouse on there, and it has Minnie Mouse on the front of it. And finally, the last thing I wanted to tell you about is I am a business owner. I do own my own business. I will be creating a YouTube channel just for my business. I am on TikTok. The company is Lola Bells Creations, and we make different things such as key rings, tumblers, insulated ones, mugs, coasters, key rings, all sorts of different things. So I will put a link to that YouTube page and the TikTok in the description below. If you fancy popping over and having a little look, that's absolutely fine with me. I will be posting videos on that channel of how I make different things and seeing what you're interested in, different things like that. If you've got to the end of this video, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. It's probably not the best video due to it being my first one. I have just brought a camera, so the next video or two will consist of the camera that I've just bought and seeing how I get on with that. If you've subscribed, thank you so much. I really appreciate you, and I hope to see you all really, really soon. Take care. Goodbye for now.